There is much anticipation as the papal conclave begins this week. From Rome to Chicago, Catholics around the world are looking toward the Vatican as the church prepares to select its next leader. And from local priests to everyday parishioners, there's a shared hope that the next pope will lead with humility and a deep commitment to those who are often left behind. Here's Jorge de Santiago from our sister Telemundo station. He's got more.
Hey there, the conclave begins this Wednesday. In Rome, it's already Monday, and preparations are well underway. As the church enters this pivotal moment, here's what we know so far about the process and what's at stake. At the Vatican, the final Mass of the Novendiales, a 9-day mourning period for Pope Francis, was held this Sunday. The final service was led by French Cardinal Dominique Membretti. Here in Chicago, Father Andres Beltran of Cristo Rey Parish in Little Village visited our Telemundo Chicago studios. He spoke about the qualities the Catholic community hopes to see in the next pope, especially for those who have grown distant from the church.
Necesita cercanía, necesita alegría.
We need closeness. We need joy. We need someone who shows us that God is alive and walks with us every day.
Más que un evento, es un momento de fe.
This is more than a global event. It's a moment of faith, a reminder that the church is alive.
In local parishes, there's cautious optimism. Many believers say they're hoping for a spiritual leader who's not only global in perspective, but connected to today's realities.
The Pope needs to be more globally, more universal, with, to be considered all the customs and, all the traditions of all the...
Creo que debe ser un papa que invite más gente.
We need a pope who brings more people back to the church, someone open-minded and willing to make the changes needed.
This week, cardinals from across the world will gather behind closed doors to elect a new pope. And if history has taught us anything, it's this. Those who enter the conclave thinking they'll be pope usually leave as cardinals. Jorge de Santiago, NBC5 News.
And we will be following the conclave very closely. NBC5's Marianne Ahern will be traveling to Rome to cover the process for us. Watch for her live reports. They're starting tomorrow morning in our 6 a.m. hour. She'll be all over that.